know that fossil fuels are formed by the anaerobic decomposition of remains of organisms, including phytoplankton and zooplankton, that settled to the sea or lake bottom in large quantities under anoxic conditions millions of years ago.
Fossil fuels are oil, coal, and natural gas. In 2006, primary sources of energy consisted of petroleum 36.8%, coal 26.6%, and natural gas 22.9%, amounting to an 86% share for fossil fuels in a primary energy production in the world.
Is a smelly yellow to black liquid and usually found in underground areas called reservoirs. We learned about that in environmental class, thank you, Ms. Tully. Scientists and engineers explore a chosen area by studying rock samples from the earth. Measurements are taken, and if the site seems promising, drilling begins.
Coal is a readily combustible black or brownish black sedimentary rock normally occurring in rock strata and layers of veins called coal beds.
Natural gas is gas consisting primarily of methane. It is found associated with fossil fuels in coal beds as methane clathrates and is created by methanogenic organisms in marshes, bogs, and landfills.
Fuels are non-renewable resources because they take millions of years to form, and reserves are being depleted much faster than new ones are being formed.
All fossil fuels are made of hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons store energy in the form of atomic bombs. Energy stored in hydrocarbon can be released very easy. We just have to burn them.
Fossil fuels are burned. Carbon and hydrogen react with oxygen and air to carbon dioxide, CO2, and water, H2O. During this reaction, heat is released, which further amplifies the reaction.
One of the biggest benefits of fossil fuels is their cost. Coal, oil, and natural gas are abundant right now and relatively inexpensive to drill or mine for.
At the rate that we're using coal now, it was supposed to be able to last 1,500 years. However, at a 5% growth rate, the coal supply will last only 86 years, which is a huge difference. We can expect even greater usage as other fossil fuels become scarce, which means we're all going to die.
Coal energy yield depends on how much carbon is contained in it. Two types dominate U.S. reserves. Anthracite is 95% carbon and is approximately 300 million years old. Lignite is 25% carbon. 25% carbon is nearly 150 million years old.
Fuels are also overwhelmingly responsible for fueling our transportation system. And we drive a lot of cars and we go everywhere with everything. Take trains and all, the bus.
Train track.
Petroleum-based fuels are the standard.
1 liter of regular gasoline is the third rendered result of about 23.5 tons of ancient organic material deposited on the ocean floor.
The total fossil fuel used in the year 1997 is the result of 422 years of all plant matter that grew on the entire surface and in all the oceans of the ancient Earth. Burning fossil fuels is responsible for environmental issues that are high on the political agenda these days. Examples are greenhouse gas accumulation, acidification, air pollution, water pollution, damage to land surface, and ground level ozone. Stay green, America.